welcome back to The Fix, brought to you by Nightly Fix here on New Start 93 FM. It's your boy Nara here at Ari DJ Burns. Big up yourself and our productions, big up on yourself. Right now, though, we have a special guest in the building.
Hello, what's going on?
It's
world?
a boy, Jakal.
I am the
Jakal.
Jamaican assassin, killing all names musically. You know, shout out to Nightly Fix for having me again in the afternoon. Ari.
Things have been a bit different the last time you fought.
I like the progress. I see it. I meant to commend y'all on that progress. You know what I mean? Because a lot of these platforms they tend to fade out, but y'all getting space. They extended y'all time. Y'all went from Thursday to the whole week, man. You know, I'm glad to say that I'm a part of both of the trends.
Because he was here for those who don't remember, he was here. Was one of our very first guests.
Like 3 years ago, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I'm the best in the view, man. That's it.
All heap of people that say that for real.
The best Nightly Fix in the view. So, you know what I mean? It's always love when I'm coming.
Definitely one of our most memorable, like real tough.
Yeah, you know, it's good, man. And you guys always been supporting me from day one. You know what I mean? Like the first in Jamaica you know what I mean? So I hold you in high esteem.
Great. So for those who need to reintroduce it, we need to reintroduce it to the people out there. Let them know that you are a Jamaican rapper.
I'm a Jamaican rapper, as Ari would say. You know, I'm born in Jamaica. I lived in the States for like 20 some odd years. I got in some trouble and now I'm here. You know what I mean? And I do rap music and I'm representing the country at the highest level with it. You know what I mean? And I just want the people to know that I'm bringing quality music to the table. That's the only thing you know what I mean? Just quality music. Ain't no gimmicks, ain't no play, none of that. You know, it's just straight music in my life story. That's all I have to give, the truth.
So for those people, but they're, you know, Jakal, I think we've had this conversation before. Like, it's dancehall, it's Jamaican, it's DJ, not really rapping. You know, you think that isn't it difficult to want to do rapping in dancehall? Or is what it is that you want to do?
I believe right now is the perfect time for it. You know, as we can all see, 3 years ago when I was here, between then and now, I'm quite sure y'all noticed it's been a lot more rappers, you know, local rappers that's actually doing things and making moves as well. So it's growing. You know, in my opinion. And again, I want the general public, the general Jamaican public to know, man, that, you know, rap, hip hop is ours. You know, this is the birth child of Kool Herc, man. Kool Herc is a Jamaican. If y'all don't know that, you know, he migrated to New York and, you know, mid to late 70s or something, you know, as a teenager. And he what we hear hip hop now and rap now, he started that. He's the father of that, you know, so I don't want anybody to feel like I'm bringing something new. You know what I mean? This is ours. And I feel it's dancehall's equivalent, just in another dialect or accent. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. It's the same struggle, the same type of people, the same story. And that's why the streets of Jamaica embrace me the way that they do, you know, and love the music that the way that they do.
So you think that what it is that you want to do, you want it to blend or merge, or you want it to be different, like you want to be a rap artist, or you want to blend the both genres?
I am a rap artist. You know what I mean? I'm a rap artist, 100%. But I'm Jamaican. You know what I mean? So if I'm in the studio and on the rhythm say, "Oh, go that way, I'm gonna do that." You know what I mean? And that's what's gonna happen. I've done that. It's I have a lot of examples of that out there already. You know what I mean? But I'm not a dancehall artist. You know, I don't proclaim to be. I don't want to be. Even if I do a dancehall song, or if you hear something dancehall from me, I'm not trying to come for that market or nothing. You know,
so it's a situation where you're just on a dancehall beat. You're just on a dancehall beat.
No,
you're rapping on a dancehall beat.
Yeah, I do that a lot as well. If you know what I mean, if I hear the rhythm and it's nice, I'm jumping on that because the streets want to hear that.
You know what I want to? What DJ sound to you? Like when you hear a DJ, when I hear a Jamaican artist, a DJ, what it sound like to you? Can you give us a sample of that?
What it sounds like to me?
You, yeah.
When I DJ?
Or yeah.
No, I mean,
let me
the
hear
same
it.
way they sound like how you
like...
all right, what? Enough boy think life a joke. Me no play a game, rise here, can't put her in a grave. Out of here and keep him a name. You know what I mean? Like that would be.
And then when you rap now, what it is? Like, give us a rap.
Oh, you know, We getting money, taking flight, cause we play with white. You don't need a vision to see I'm living the greatest life. Interfering, I swear, homie, you pay the price. Getting it done for free. My goonies will come and take your life. You getting paper? Nice. Maybe we can unite, cause I got my mind on the money, money on my mind.
Okay.
You know, I mean, it's obvious that that's my comfort zone.
Yes.
Bars. No games,
Bars,
none of that.
Nick.
You know what I mean? Just bars.
Bars, my nigga. Shit.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah, I want to ask a personal question, though, Jakal.
Happy, man. You know.
With somebody who got dipped.
Yeah.
How hard has it been for you to reacclimate yourself to out here, or find your way in Jamaica?
For me, I could honestly say, I mean, thank the Most High God. Like, I'm blessed. I've been in a blessed situation from the beginning. You know what I mean? Because to shed a little light on my story, I got deported. Obviously, I came back to Jamaica. No family or nothing. It wasn't like I had people waiting for me to get here. You know what I mean? Like literally rent somewhere that day, sleep on the floor that night because courts and all that was closed. I couldn't buy a bed by that time. You know what I mean? Like it was that real. So for me, it's just to be here and to be accepted by the people that I'm accepted by, and to like, even Y Rush, shout out to him, salute to him, man. Like that's my mentor. You know what I mean? Like he showed me a lot, and I've seen a lot of deportees that's even today on my father's grave today. I was walking the KFC right there on Mona Road, and I seen the dude that came down with me. Wow. You know what I mean? He was like, "Yo," and teeth missing, rough. You know what I mean? Like it just, and so it's both, man. But it's possible. Yeah. And
so you when you come down, you had little money. Yeah, like money in there. Yes, so you're able to rent. You say you rent the same day. Yeah. So not everybody have that fortunate situation.
Not everybody have that situation.
So where are your parents though? Like they're abroad too?
My father's deceased.
Yeah,
my mom's, she's overseas.
Okay.
Yeah, she's overseas.
And all of your family?
Well, I have relatives, because see, the term family to me is not because we related don't mean that we're family. That just means we're relatives. You know what I mean? I know people who have no blood ties to me that I consider my family. You know what I mean? And so I have a lot of relatives, I'm
but nobody that you could have called on?
Nah. And if they say that I could have called on them, I won't confirm or deny. It's people that I didn't know for 15, 20 years. So I didn't feel comfortable calling them. And even if I could have, so they're I wish them the best. They're all right. You know what I mean?
So was it difficult for you to wanting to do a 9 to 5, or you were always doing music abroad, or you just decided to
music? Nah. All right. This was it.
Yeah.
I was in a life of crime, like for a long time. I got a total of 10 years in the penitentiary. You know what I mean? I didn't take music serious until 2006. In America, I'm in Yonkers. You know what I mean? If anybody know, that's Rough Rider, D Block. You know what I mean? So it's a musical community, I've always been around it, as far as Kissing Them, they be in the neighborhood. Poobs, that's my bro. Even that Black Rain that I just put out, that's produced by Poobs. Rappers in America can't get a beat from Poobs, let alone me out here. You know what I mean? So that's my brother, that's the love. But I started taking music seriously 2006 when I came home. And the first place I recorded was in the D Block studio. And Poobs was the one that engineered the session. So, my musical story, why I take it so serious, like, anybody know anything about hip hop, Rough Riders, D Block, Jada Kiss, Styles, Chic, DMX, like that's the streets and that's quality music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I kind of feel every single time when something musically I'm dealing with, I always be like, yo, there's a bar that I can't really be sub.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You
feel like you have to live up to the lineage.
Yeah. Even though there's no connection, I'm not signed to them. I'm not none of that. It's just like, that's what I consider and I appreciate and feel like that's what it is and that's what it should be.
You feel, do you ever get judged, I should say, for your past, like out here? You feel you get judged sometimes?
I do. I do, but I don't pay attention to it. You know, there's a big stigma that comes along with being a deportee. You know, I can't confirm or deny that. I could just try and lead by example with me. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people that went both ways. You know, it just depends on how. Even the temperature and the tone of the country when you return has a lot to do with it. When I got back, it was relatively peaceful and flourishing, and you know, I know people that when they got back, it was war. So when they got back and where they went to live, it was a war. So they had to, you either go pick up a gun and fire it or get shot. People that come back into that, you know. So me, seeing as we on the topic, you know, I could go live with it. I'm reaching out to any politician. I don't care what side you on. I haven't been here long enough to pick a side politically yet. You know what I mean? I don't know who's doing good, who tore the country down. None of that. I got to be that judge for myself. But I'm reaching out to all politicians who's in position of power right now. I have a program by the name of NBTH, New Beginning Transitional Housing. Wow. And my idea for that is with the returning residents, deportees, because I want to be clear. The stigma that goes with deportees is they come here, start crime, getting at this, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. If that's the case, you would support NBTH because my idea is I would intercept not just me, you know, people.
A team, your team.
Yeah, you know, would intercept a returning resident. Now, whether you've been convicted of something, whether it's people who are old, let's be clear about this too. I know a lot of senior citizens in America, Jamaicans, that are afraid to come back because they're out of touch with what's going on. And all they can see is the negative media that's shown to them about what's going on here. You know what I mean? So they're afraid to come back. Yeah. So my idea for the MBTH is just to have information for people when they come back. You know, and it's not going to be mandatory. You know, when you come, if you're a category 1 or public enemy, they bring you down to camp. You know, some people come back on a regular plane and they get the chance to assimilate right back into society. Some of us, like me, I went to camp. You know what I mean? I would like the opportunity to have. I would like to have the opportunity to
help them. Yeah.
Yeah, just let them know, like, yo, this is what a TRN is. They don't know that. When I left, that didn't exist. When I come back, you can't even walk down the street without that. You know, show them where the tax office is, show them how they could do this. Just even the money difference, the currency difference. Yeah. You know what I mean? Show somebody where they could go. Senior citizen, go collect your taxes, you know, NHT, all that stuff is there. Everything that's a part of my thing too is what I want people to know is everything that's in America, every other foreign, there. Whether you want to believe it or not. From the cars to the lifestyles, the belief systems, it's all here. And if Jamaicans outside of Jamaica really knew that, it would be more Jamaicans here, and it'll be more Jamaicans outside of Jamaica investing in Jamaica. You know what I mean? The problem is that everything Jamaicans outside of Jamaica here is, yo, them don't get a scam, them a kill a bag of man.
The negative.
You know what I mean? So, and I see a lot of good.
Few people of other Asian descent.
Apart from that, people just treat it as a vacation spot, you know.
Yeah,
and we are. It's a beautiful, you know, I live where you vacate. That's a beautiful hashtag because it's true. You know, so, but that MBTH, man, any politician, I don't care what side you on. If you're serious about your people and you understand that, all right, you know, we all make mistakes. Some of us get away with it. Some of us, you know what I mean? Once somebody pay they debt and they dues to society, and when they get back here at the end of the day, no matter how you feel about them or us, because I can't take myself out of that category, we're Jamaicans. Because if we wasn't, we wouldn't be here. They wouldn't have sent us back here.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know, like I said, for me, it's been beautiful. You know, a lot of people, mainly my thing is people that I'll hear it from somebody else.
Yeah.
You know, you know what I mean? I hear it from somebody else, and a lot of people judge me because the way I look, musical content.
And how you sound to hear, not a Jamaican.
You feel me? Yeah, and even that too. You know what I mean?
Yankee boy.
All that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, so it's a lot. It's a lot, but to me, it's the love way overpower the hate in my situation. I can only speak for me.
So producers down here in Jamaica now wanting to do this. Is that the same approach that them say this Yankee boy, what am I do?
Right now, for me it's beautiful because I got songs on Renaissance Productions. Shout out to 3D, 3D Renaissance. I got songs that Y Rush produced for me. Shout out to him, Code Red. You know what I mean? I got songs, them two guys over there. That's 3 or 40 right there, man. They from West Kingston. They're the ones that produced the Gangstar Lords beat for me. You know what I mean? So and I have a song, man, that I might gotta come up here and knock on the door again real soon in a couple of days.
No, and if I see him sing Bell Can Blast.
Nah, that right there is a special bomb too.
Yeah, me like that song.
But I have another.
I don't understand what she's saying, but okay.
Yeah, she's saying whatever you want. We're gonna release the English version too.
Okay.
But she's
a Russian artist.
Yeah, she's a Russian pop sensation. She over there. She doing real good. Got her own cologne. She hosts MTV.
You link with her.
Be honest with you, I just reached out to her on Instagram.
Really?
Yeah.
Did that start the Instagram, Nicole?
So how you know about her?
I was.
How you know about her?
All right. I was on the Discover page.
Oh.
And I seen her and she was bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was like, hold on a second. After I liked a couple pictures, you know what I mean? I realized that she does music. You know what I mean? And I hit her quick too, like, yo, I want to work with you. I'd love to work with you. I didn't realize how big she was or is. You know what I mean? Obviously, she's grown over there because this song isn't a new song. This is like a 4-year-old song.
Wow.
You know what I mean? It's just being released now. But she wasn't as big as she is now. But I just reached out to her, man, and she hit me back real cool. Another thing with me, this is why I can't say like I'm getting a fight or it's a struggle or none of that. Because if I pick my phone up right now and DM 10 people, 7 of them, and I ain't talking about chicks hollering at chicks, like important people, like, you know what I mean? I'm DMing Khaled, I DM people like that. You know what I mean? I'm getting 7 response out of 10. You know what I mean? So
you're a very positive person too. You
I
tend
am.
to look at the positives.
I
Because
do.
most people be like, well, focus on the 3 that don't return the message.
Nah, they could, and depending on how I feel, I might hit them up again. But, I might be in my feelings and be like, man, you know what I mean? Y'all, I can't wait to get in position so y'all really see the opportunity you missed.
Yeah.
It just depends on how I feel at the time, but it's great, man. Not too many people, and I look at it, I study it locally and abroad. There's not too many artists that have even the collaborations that I have right now, this early in their career. You know what I mean? Like, it's fun. And I have some stuff on the way that they've been telling me I've been putting out too much music, but I don't believe that. I just feel like putting it out, just get it out there. The people gonna love it. You know what I mean? Cause I just feel like the people just can't hear enough of me. So I just be thirsty to put music out. And they could tell you, my clip is loaded, man. If I got that thing in my waist when I walk down the block, I'm gonna hit some.
And Jakal talk about his musical clips.
Music. I'm loaded. The hard drive is loaded. You know what I mean?
Yo, Jakal, give thanks for passing through. Like, I hope somebody get inspired from this. You know what I mean? Because you are inspiration.
I hope so too, man. I want, particularly to the deportees, it's possible, man. Anything you wanted to do, you could do it from here.
Yeah.
So tell people who will invest in your initiative, how them can,
Or you could email me, man. I am the Jakal at Gmail. You can hit me up on Instagram. I love Instagram. I am the Jakal, same thing. You know what I mean? Twitter, I am the Jakal. Everything is I am the Jakal because I am the Jakal. You know what I mean? So holla at me, man. I pick the phone up. You see me in public. Say hi. Talk back.
I was wondering if we did trouble you about your name the last time you come. It's like, what kind of name?
Yeah, you know what I mean? But, that's
but it worked for you. Still have it.
No, we ain't changing. Yeah. Consistency is the key.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Consistency is the key, and I'm only doing what I believe in. If I ain't believing, I wouldn't be doing it.
I mean, Jakal, then it's anything.
Jakal, man. Jakal. Jamaican assassin, killing all names musically. We represent the country at the highest level, and I just want the world, seriously, when they hear rap in Jamaica, it's going to be, come on, man. They're going to be like, come on.
Yeah. That's a natural reaction.
Natural reaction.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So me, I feel like I have a burden on me to make sure that when somebody hear this shit,
you know what I'm saying? I want to go on. Jakal was the first person to do that, and he keep true to himself. The first person. That's about the show.
I apologize, Nightly Fix.
I feel like get deep in that conversation.
Yeah, and I'm so passionate about what I'm saying.
Yeah. So relaxed.
You know what I mean? And I'm relaxed as well. You know, I feel like I'm around family.
Yeah.
Like I would just started over there.
Celebratory moment.
You want them kick me off, you would just start this new gig.
I inherit all this because I was told the rules before I came in. You know what I mean? So it's really my blunder. But I want people to know, man, like when they listen to what I have to say, that they be like, oh, I want them to say, hold on, he's from Jamaica?
Yeah.
That's the reaction I want. Like, yo, nah, he need to be here, or if he was here, or that's what they, you know what I mean? And that's what I want every rapper broadcasting live out of Jamaica to really do as well, because I want us to be a recognized state in the hip hop community. You know, because in the beginning, they ain't respect Atlanta.
True.
New York and East Coast ain't
Southern
respect
rap.
Atlanta,
Yeah.
Southern rap. Now they control it.
Yep.
They control it. You know what I mean? If you hear of a rapper from, let's just say, Milwaukee, you're gonna be like,
he's a white guy.
you see what I mean? And he gonna have to prove himself.
Yeah.
He gonna have to prove himself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So Jamaica is in this. I feel like we're in the same.
And we're
the
ready for
same
proving
spot.
ourselves.
Yeah, I'm ready to prove myself. I'm ready to prove, and I'm gonna force everybody else that say that they serious with it out here to do that too. Because I challenge them as well. You know what I mean? It's not about you here, so I'm your friend and none of that. It's about the genre and the art form and representing for the country. You know what I mean? That's what it's about, and I take it serious.
Jakal, we want a lick or something.
Yeah, you know, so you can't live without dropping some bars. We need them bars, man.
Clean.
Clean bars.
Yeah.
So engineer,
engineer. What's your name, man? I didn't even. Vince, man. I'm the Jakal.
Vince McMahon. He runs the ship. You know?
He's smacking stuff. Smacking people around, man. You know, I don't want no problems with Vince McMahon. The only Vince McMahon I know was what's that? WWF.
Yep.
He controlled a lot of violence, man. You know, so I don't want no problems with Vince. Listen, as of late, it's been a lot of people rapping, but to me, I'm way colder. Got my Huarachis on their necks, and I'm hoping that they notice that I'm really a crocodile. Ain't nobody control me. I'm trying not to curse, man, but it's...
All right, we're not pressure.
Yeah, try not to, you know.
Pressure. Can we like we're holding our box, you know?
Yeah, the Nightly Fix, and you want to know something too? Like I was in the cab, but my car having problems. I'm not driving public transportation in it, and I was in not even a cab that you call like a taxi.
Wow.
Right, not taxi. 5 people over here. Somebody sitting on my shoulder, like, you know what I mean? And the driver was complaining, and he was like, yo, them artists are them to think about the regular people. You know what I mean? Cause them just be about what them having at them thing. And honestly, from an artist perspective, I've never took into consideration how anybody who don't want to hear it, how I present it, feel. You know what I mean? I always felt like the radio, y'all got an issue, y'all fight. But I understand just from that one taxi ride that he was saying it, like, I want to play the music, but I can't because
not everybody Christian.
You feel me? Like he's like, I'm around kids. I got my nieces, my nephews, there's old people in the cab. If you just, and I said, you know what? I'm going to make a conscious effort to make sure that, you know, there's a clean version of everything. Cause even DJ Burns, he be mad at me cause I be shooting him stuff and they be wrong. You know what I mean? I be, yo, check your email. He be like, yo, dog, there one party and I'm think out of the clip. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, you know, I got to really be conscious of that as well, man. So, you know. You don't got to press the button. You ain't got to George Bush the button.
Jakal, give thanks again though for part. You don't know, man, say.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You know what I mean?
Thank you. Thanks for having me. And shout out to Kimbella, man. I ain't see her. I saw her on TV.
She got on vacay. You know, say love off Kimbella.
All right. Nah, it's my homegirl. You know what I mean? But I saw her on TV.
A
few days ago. So I was like, oh, all right. That's what's up, man. I like the, you know what I mean? The family is doing good. You know.
All right, people. Jakal. It's a fix.
We've reached the end of the interview.
Or survive, whichever.
Or survive.
Yeah.
Alright, so don't forget to subscribe using the logo button over there. And please remember you can watch all the other interviews over there. Follow us on all social media channels at Nightly Fix. And please remember to give this video a big thumbs up.
And don't forget to drop a comment telling us to go suck our moms as well.
Or call you a batty boy.
Whichever floats your boat, whichever.
Whichever.
Yeah.
Bye.